I'm not letting a woman come to my yard and take my resources.
I love men. They're very nice to me, you know?
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to another TikTok video. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Stronad and here is Belly's Tick Gist. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notification bell on so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. So guys, I come across this video on my For You page on TikTok. This is a trending video. This guy has been trending for always coming for black women. He always come for black queens. I don't know what black queens has actually done to him, but he's one of those guys that actually have black queens in his bad book. So guys, he came on the internet today and he decided to that he wouldn't want or he wouldn't allow a woman to take over his resources, that he wouldn't take a woman coming to his house, taking his food and taking maybe his tissue paper, after which he will not do the boom boom. I don't know how he actually guys, I'm just gonna roll his clip, but do you know what? He actually go where he want a lot of people stitches video, women stitches video, even guys actually stitches video, because I believe that this guy is just doing this thing. He knows exactly what he's doing. So guys, I'm just gonna roll his clip as well as the stitches I was able to put together. Honestly, just leave me your own thought in the comment section, and if you're a guy watching this video, why not leave me your own thought in the comment section, because I actually want guys to stitch this video. Leave me your own thought in the comment section. I also want women to leave your thought in the comment section, because oh my goodness, this is just hilarious. I'm just gonna roll the clip. Remember that this channel does not support any form of bullying, harassment or whatsoever. We are just here for educational purposes, guys. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video.
I'm not letting a woman come to my yard and take my resources and not free up pum pum, because that's the only thing woman can offer me. You're not yamming. You're not coming to my yard, eating my food.
You don't even have bed sheets behind you. Are the resources in the room with us? Are the toilet papers your pillows? I need to see the resources you are so hot and bothered about. Get the will out. He doesn't want anyone taking his toilet papers. Recorded all this on a Nintendo DS. It's crazy.
I know Crunchyroll got already crashed. I know Crunchyroll got sued recently.
Bruv, is that a promise? Can we get in writing?
Cause my nigga, you got tissue for pillows. Resources, he said resources.
Buddy, is that even a full pack of toilet paper? What resources are we talking about? I reckon it's too late for that, mate. Seems like those resources have already been taken. Cleaned out, even. You've got a toilet roll as pillowcases. You got no bed sheets on that mattress, nothing on your walls. Quite frankly, it seems like you'll need government assistance to even have any resources, so really, I wouldn't be worrying about it, I'll be honest.
And I agree. How dare any woman just walk into your yard? I'm assuming you're British, right? Yeah. How dare any woman just walk into your yard and steal 3 out of the 6 toilet paper rolls that you have? No, that's unfair. Fight for your resources. Keep your resources. Matter of fact, actually just hide your resources. Because don't let anybody take that away from you, child.
I'm gonna keep it cute, but I went over to your page, I scrolled through your videos because I was just looking for these resources that you were concerned that women were going to take from you. But good news, you're safe. I don't think that women would be coming to you to take any resources that you have. Also want to say that I'm not a man hater. I love men. They're very nice to me, and that when I see men, especially, it's 2024, we still talking about the same thing. It's jarring, it's unattractive. It's like, did someone ask you? It just seems so unprovoked. And this is one of those things that with the younger kids say, this gives me the ick,
You're gonna still be the same motherfucker at the end of the day to get mad and call her a gold digger. Mind you, all you want is the boom boom, but then you're gonna be crying. And women now approaches you and be like, oh, I'll give you the boom boom, da 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 da. Give me money. Pay this, pay that. What? I thought that was what you said. You said she's nothing good for boom boom, and you're nothing good for just resources. It just so happens she wants your resources because they're easier to get. You only want one thing. Boom boom. This is why men like you are single and will never find a happy relationship. You make it evidently clear what you want, what you have, how easy it is to get it. Not only that, we don't need to put any emotional effort to even get it. You don't have to do much. If anything, you just said, stroke my ego and my dick and you get money for me.
What really kills me about the whole alpha male thing is like, you can literally only have toilet paper, no sheets to your name, and get on the internet and say that a woman is trying to steal your resources. What resources? If anything, you need to be asking for resources. Because it feels like you just put everything you belong in the background so that you can show off. And what you have is no sheets and half of a pack of toilet paper. Like, please.
I need y'all to go check the comments. Quick, fast, hurry, quickly, go there and then come back, Basically, the guy is saying that he's not gonna give up his resources, his water, his food, his whatever in his crib for some cooch, right? That's the premise. Sir, what resources? Like someone dead ass said that the toilet paper rolls on his bed were his fucking pillow. And I just think it's funny that a lot of guys will swear up, down, left, right that women are gold diggers and want to use them for their money, their resources, their shit, and their room looks like that. Baby, cover your mattress first. Cover your mattress.
This is how you know things have gone too far. There's no way a man is sitting in front of a mattress with no sheets on it and some toilet paper, and he's complaining about resources. I mean, bro, you don't have no resources. You need to go back to the drawing board. There's no resources around. We are not dealing with this. Get off of the internet. No woman wants you. Your mattress didn't even fit the box spring. God damn it. Excuse me for cursing. That doesn't even make any sense. Guys, do not get on this internet, start talking about you don't want some woman or a man taking your resources. You don't got no resources. Most of y'all broke. Now, this guy extra broke. He don't even have sheets.
What the hell are we talking about, man? What resources are you talking about, dog? There ain't nothing in that room. What are you being resourceful with? You got toilet paper as your pillow. You got the hot air as your bed sheet. So what are we talking about? Hmm? Hmm? You just talking to talk, man. Ain't nobody asking for your resources. Ain't nobody.
This is an example of a man who lives in a land of delusion. Sir, what resources do you have? What resources do you have? Oh my goodness, I can't even say this without busting out laughing because I'm looking at this video and I'm just like, really? You don't have a bed. You don't have a headboard. You don't have sheets. You have a mattress. You don't have any storage because you have toilet tissue on your bed. You are obviously very nasty and disorganized because no clean man has a pack of toilet tissue on his bed. You have no sheets. What resources do you have? You have nothing that we can see that would be remotely appealing. You have no desk. You have no office space. You are sitting on a fold-up chair with a table and a game system. You have nothing that is remotely close to being attractive. You have no resources. If you cannot have the basic bare minimum of a bedroom, you have no resources. If you don't have office space within your home that is outside of your bedroom, you have no resources. If you have absolutely no storage, you have no resources. If you don't have sheets on a bed, you have no resources. If you don't have a real bed with a headboard and a footboard, unless it's one of those panel post beds, you have no resources. Your whole getup screams broke. Tell us you're broke without telling us you're broke. How dare you? Where does this audacity come from? You are broke, and you're letting the whole world know that you're broke, and then you have the audacity to be mad at women, because no woman with good sense is going to turn around and want to deal with a man who has no sheets, no storage, no bed, reduces himself to a game system, has no storage, and is nasty as hell. And it is obvious to a duck that you are nasty. You are disorganized. And you talk about some poom poom where? Again, no woman with good sense is giving you poom poom. And let me correct you and all the other sorry men like you who seem to believe that the only thing a woman can offer a man is poom poom. Scientifically, and you have no resources if you have no education, and Google really is your friend. But scientifically, it has been shown, study after study after study, that a woman in a man's presence lowers his risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time, right? Because you seem to think that women, the only benefit that a woman has is in between her legs. That's why you and many men that think like you are in nursing homes at the average age of 50 and dying in nursing homes and on Medicaid and have no woman. And that's why 70% of you are not getting any sexual relations, because you are disrespectful and dishonorable. A woman helps lower your risk of dementia and Alzheimer's. Her very presence saves your life. Her very presence prevents you from having dementia. Her very presence keeps you from losing your doggone mind when you get old. How dare you? How dare you? But that's why you and all the other men like you are single. Disgusting. Resources, you can't even spell it. Resources, you can't even enunciate it. Resources, you can't even pronounce it. How dare you? Why don't you so worried about resources, why don't you use what little resources you have and get you a bed? Why don't you use what little resources you do have and get you some organization? Why don't you use the little resources that you have and stop being nasty? Because again, it is very obvious that you are nasty. Why don't you use the little resources that you have and learn how to get more resources so that you can get a real man cave and a real room, and you're not sitting up in the bedless bed with a foldable chair and a desk, where you have to play a video game system or utilize a video game system to record your disrespectful videos. Why don't you use your limited resources and get you some sheets on your bed? Sir, you and others like you live in a land of delusion. And that's why y'all are in the predicament that y'all are. Between 18 and 30, 63% of men are single. Between 30 and 50, 62% of men are single. And y'all are single, and it's your fault. Because you are disrespectful. You are dishonorable. How dare you think that you have something that you don't? Statistically, women make more than men when they're on an entrepreneurial, what's the word I'm looking for? Streak. That's the word I'm looking for. Women have been known to be able to take care of themselves. How dare you think that the only thing a woman can give you is poom poom, when if it wasn't for a woman, you would not be here. And another news flash. Scientifically, women are now able to have babies without the sperm, just using her stem cells. Rich women are doing it. So as technology advances, guess what? Women are going to be able to have babies without your raggedy sperm. So you won't even have access to the poom poom that you so whatever think that women are just good for. Because they don't need you to make a baby. Women have toys. They don't need you for the relations. You have no resources. You are broke. You look broke. You are broke. I can smell the stench of your stink just looking at you. Your stench of stink is coming up off the screen. You are broke. Poom poom. You mean jerk off? That's all you can do. No woman with good sense gives you the poom poom. So what, lay on the mattress with no sheets? What do you put it on there? Clothes? Disgusting. Absolutely not. How dare you? Broke behind. You live in the land of delusion. Wake the hell up. Ladies, stay away from men who live in the land of delusion. This man is single. He's gonna stay that way. And he deserves to stay that way. Don't even think about mothering these type of men. Don't buy these type of men no sheets. Don't buy these type of men no storage bins. Buy these type of men absolutely nothing because they don't deserve it. If they think that the only thing you're good for is the poom poom, keep your poom poom to yourself.
Take my resources and not free up pum pum, because that's the only thing women can offer, man.
This is an example of a man who lives in a land of delusion. Sir, what resources do you have? What resources do you have? Oh my goodness, I can't even say this without busting out.
What resources? Hold on. In bed on a block? What resources?
It's 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. And this is on my For You page. There's no way that he didn't know what his background looked like. There's tissue on the bed. And we know it's a bed because it's a mattress with nothing on it. It's not even sitting right on the box spring. And he talking about his resources being taken by a woman. There's no way he's gonna let that happen. It's satire, y'all. It's got to be. Remember the lady that says she don't wipe her butt? Satire. It's rage farming. Because how?
Like, seriously, lovelies. Like, seriously, I wonder why some guys actually do this. Like, they do this. Especially coming from this kind of people. Like this actually looks like a passport bros. Coming from him, like on his page, I actually went to his page. I screwed everything about his page, and he's off to like he will come to baby mama. He will come for baby mama women. He will come for black women. He will come for women, broke women. Like, he's literally. I actually don't know who hurt him. Like, people like this have a mommy problem. Like, they literally have a mommy problem. You claim that, okay, you wouldn't want a woman to come over to take your resources. Like, you wouldn't want a woman to come to your place, maybe your crib, after eating your food, taking your word. Just imagine what he's mentioning. Imagine the resources that he's mentioning. His food is his resources, his water is his resources, and even the bed he's laying is his resources. And after, you know, maybe you have a visitor, after which they must have come to your house. You know, normal visitor thing, you have to like give them, you know, color notes and all of that, how we do it in the African way. Like, after that, you expect to poo-poo or what was he even saying, pew-pew or whatever he was calling that. You expect to pew-pew the woman, that you wouldn't allow a woman to come over take your resources without you know, her being pew-pewed, or without her allowing you to pew-pew her, or whatever he was saying. Like, are you kidding me right now? Is it that he's just doing this, or he actually know what he's doing, or he just doing this to come for, you know, I actually know where he's driving off. Like, I know who he's actually coming from. He is coming for people that he felt that like they're undeserving. He on his platform, he's always talk about why men shouldn't date black women, why men shouldn't do this to black women. Like, seriously, dude, what is the resources these women will come to your house to take over? Like, when you're making this video, did you actually check the background of where you're making your videos? Like, you know, you are talking about how you don't want anyone to come take your resources, and you're showing us the resources. Even if you on your bed, people are just not having it right. Like, people are not taking your tissue that you just, you know, displayed on your bed seriously, because for someone like that, for someone of this caliber to be making something like, you know, for making this kind of video, you should be able to be well touched. Like, at least when a woman want to take something, she will have a resources to take. Like, you couldn't expect a woman who has a resources that is even more than the resources you think you have to come to your house that you are not even a house that you've not actually dressed the, you know, mattress very well. Even if oh my goodness, like, why not just start by dressing your resources properly, dude? Why not just, you know, start by dressing it properly, so that when these ladies comes, they will, you know, they will have something to take. Like, you don't even have anything to take, you don't even have anything that these ladies you claim not to come to your house after taking your resources, you know, they wouldn't allow you to keep you or whatever you were, you know, trying to whatever. You should have a proper resources that will, you know, make someone to even visit and take. Like, you guys will just, some of these guys will just be saying, spewing things and not doing that. They don't even think before they talk. Like, you are actually out here blabbing your mouth on how women did this. Women, if you have been hurt by a particular woman, if you've been hurt so many times, why not just channel your energy to that person that hurt you? You are trying to, you know, like, you think you're shading women, but you are actually shading yourself and disgracing yourself or to your own feelings, because you will keep on being hurting. The more you learn to let go, you have to free yourself. Each and everyone has been hurt one way or the other by their loved ones, even family, friends. We hurt you, that will make you, you know, start coming online to blab. Just take a chill pill, give yourself some space, you know, go for therapy, you know, talk to yourself, relax, and stop disgracing yourself online. Stop disgracing yourself online. Like, and next time you want to make such videos, try to maybe downgrade some particular gender, or you want to downgrade some particular kind of people, you should be able to look at yourself first, and then look at, you know, the environment you find yourself, then before bringing out your phone to spew something that you cannot even defend. I saw a video of him where he was like that women, that he wouldn't spend a particular amount of money on a woman without pew-pewing the woman. What the hell with this pew-pew thing? This is the kind of girl that will invite you to his place or to his apartment, and he might eventually rape you. So you should be very, very careful. You're a woman out there, you should be very, very careful of what you do. You should be very, very careful of this kind of people. You should be very, very careful of this kind of scenario. Like, seriously, lovelies, this is just, oh my goodness, getting me up to here. Like, seriously, when I saw this video and he was mentioning the pew-pew, like, is it that you're starved, like that you've been starved of pew-pew so many times? Like, people should be careful of this kind of a man. Like, seriously, like, if a woman out there, be careful of the kind of guys you visit, especially if you're a young lady, like growing up ladies or young girls coming up. You should be very careful to visit this kind of people. This is the kind of people that molest kids. This kind of people that, because they are trying to, you know, give you a favor or show you a favor, they will want to, like, seriously. How could I just come online and spew this? How could I just come and spew this online? And you think that you are just Oh my goodness. Like seriously, lovelies. When I saw this video at first, I said, oh my god, not again. He's one CEO whatever in his page, and like it's all about baby mama this, women this, black ladies this. Like, get it off. Get it off your slaves. If you have an issue with maybe you don't want to raise you, or maybe with your environment or something, or maybe you are not seeing enough pew to pew, then sort yourself. Like, sort yourself and quit disgracing yourself online. Like, seriously. Like, this is 2024. You should move on and stop hurting yourself. You should move on. Forget about what happened in the past. Forget about what you have passed through. Forget about what they have done to you. Forget about the hurt you have passed through. And forgive yourself from hurting people. Because this kind of person, oh my goodness, he should be washed. We and women should be very careful. Because these people have a thing. Like, seriously, lovelies. Anyways, what do I know? I'm only here for educational purposes and for all of us to watch out, to look out for each other. So guys, if I've watched up to this extent, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to this channel. I cannot take all this love and kind gestures for granted. Please do not forget that this channel does not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. Like, please share this video. You might not know who this information might help. Even if it's not him, but there are some people like him that you all need to open your eyes this 2024. Not to fall a victim from people that might, offer to take you out, or maybe let's have a lunch. After the lunch, they'll be demanding for pew. And if you disagree, he's gonna lock up his door and pew you forcefully. Guys, please share this video, subscribe to my channel if you've not done that already, and if you are returning subscribers and you're here, oh my goodness, you are the real family. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload my next video.